Welcome, everyone, to a second day of streaming in a row. Boy, am I lucky. Thank you to the Tortuga family for making this a possibility. I only hope that my DELANCLiP is holding up. Let's check our open track. Make sure it looks good. Looks good. Let's get centered. So today, what are we going to fly? What is the bird of choice? It's a good question. I have 3 ready available campaigns that I constantly just do nothing with. When you go to the description, the game says Cataclysm. Thank you. I knew I missed something. There's about 5 categories of stuff that you have to change when you're trying to swap around streams and all that. I have surely missed one of them. The T2? No. Probably not. Interesting. It should not say... It should say IL-2 Sturmovik. I wonder why it says Cataclysm. There's no references to Cataclysm. Let's try this again. I'm going to just type it in again anew. Sturmovik. Battle of Stalingrad. This is what it should say. When you go to the description, the game says... Yeah, it says IL-2. All the stuff on here says IL-2 on my behalf. Welcome, Baron. So we'll leave it there. We'll see if it updates. Maybe it might be taking a moment. These are 3 campaigns I have. I mean, 3 careers. We can choose any of them and see how we're doing. Let me close my media player. Hopefully won't be needing that unless we have any other problems with our stream and I need to throw on a quick song, but okay, I think everything's set. It's good. We have 6 people watching apparently. So I really just say I'm partial to the 109. I'm flying the 110. I think this is the 110. I might as well delete this career because I think this is the 110. Because I am doing the 110 now with Wolfpack, and I mean that's basically... so Naval War said let's go with the Soviets. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing in this one, but we can fly an IL-2. I have to remember what I was using for... What was I using for cooling? Mission start in air. No. Never. What? Difficulty level easy? No. Moderate. I don't think that those were ever my options. Medium. Let's just make it a little bit harder on ourselves. So, Yakov Zinkenkov. He's flying an IL-2. Let's see, I don't even know what mission we're doing. Let's go to the planning. Welcome, Neuhauser. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the Kuban area, because we're in the 1943s. Can always tune my airplane. Looks like I'm going for the bicolor. No, let's go for either for Guard's Honor. Oh, there's so many good choices. I kind of like this one as well. This one's not bad either. I like that little yellow lightning bolt. I think I like this one a lot. I'm going to choose that one. Yeah, we'll do that. It looks like we're supposed to be taking guns and rockets. Fine by me. I do want to modify one other thing. Okay, automatically we have a rear gunner, I guess, or we automatically don't. Either way, I don't have a choice in whether or not it's taken, so we'll start the mission. Neuhauser says he can't watch different camos, makes him want to paint more planes. Makes sense. So I think I remember... I think last time when I was flying an IL-2, I actually had the buttons reversed. Or actually, I had them the way they make sense, but they're reversed in the game. So when you hit plus on the radiator key, it closes the radiator. Which, I mean, it's one of those things where it probably makes sense to different people different ways. But to me, plus should be open my radiator more because my percentage is going from 0 to 25 or something like that. So to me, plus should mean going from 0 to 25 and minus should be going 25 to 0. But in the game, plus means kind of like make your engine more streamlined by closing your radiators. So plus is close radiators. So I was not able to do anything because the problem was I was trying to close my radiators when they were already fully closed, and then I kept overheating. For some reason, I don't know why. I thought I did, but apparently I never actually attempted to... Boy, we're going to have a good loadout. Apparently I never actually tested to see whether closing it would open it. It doesn't matter. So, our lovely setup. I really like... I mean, I saw that Naval wanted me to switch over to for the Guard's Honor. I do usually fly that one, but... This has got, I think this might be immediately my favorite camouflage. This is pretty sick. I really like it. So let's choose it. It's me who has to fly it after all. Mission, enemy troops concentration area attack. So sounds like we'll be going up against some installations or, some ground troops, maybe some, who knows. Okay, let's make sure the DELANCLiP is working. It is! Apparently, so far so good. Zoom out a bit. Okay, we'll just wait for the next person in line to go, and then we'll get going. We will have a tail gunner. I forgot to set one of my keys to moving forward and backward in the cockpit. That would have been useful, but... Alright, looks like it's our turn. Forgot, which way does this pull? It pulls to the right, okay. I don't have my lights on, no! Save me. I don't know how many of us there are, either. Alright, so let's open our radiator this time. It works! I'm gonna do something like 30, 40, and I'm gonna bring my Oh yeah, I have to mess with the mixtures, I have to mess with everything. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Something else? Oh yeah, RPM. Okay. Alright, we made a continuous switch. You gotta mess with a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna keep my RPM maybe around 70. Our mixture, maybe around 60. And I thought we have an oil radiator, but it is not responding. Well, anyway, this is good enough. Plenty of fuel too, so not like we're gonna have any problems. And we're going on our first big white turn. I think I'm last in line. I'm gonna just cheat real fast, look over my shoulder. I am not. There is 2 behind me, so yeah, it was a group of 6. I did actually see that previously, so I don't know why I didn't remember. So I really need to make sure I can move forward in the cockpit next time, because you can't see out of these 1943s for crap. Okay, first engine overheat. Let's open up our radiator a little bit more. Cool down the RPM pitch a bit. This guy thinks he's so good, just moving in front of me. We can, coolly enough, open our canopy whenever we want in the Russian airplanes. Won't actually let us stick our head out going 250 kilometers an hour, but, you know, we could. What battle is this? Technically, this is from the Battle of Kuban map. This guy stole my spot. So it's a beautiful day for flying, as it always is on the Battle of Kuban map. Oh yeah, I forgot that my hat is also my radiator, so looking around on this, unless I use the mouse, is also going to be opening or closing my radiator. Let's see how we're doing on engine temperature. Oops. 100. Yeah, that's pretty warm. Let's open her up a bit. I don't know why my... Okay, maybe one of my other buttons is... This is trim. Do you want that up a bit? Alright, well, anyway, we're flying, and that's half the battle. Our engine is not specifically overheating. Lower my RPM a bit. That should cool off as well. The thing is, I don't know, I can't remember if this is oil or... Who reads Russian? The matcha. Is that oil or is that water temperature? That's probably water temperature. Which means oil temperature is... that? They all look high to me. One of those might be the battery. No, those have got to be the temperatures. I don't know. Isn't there anybody... Where's Constantinua when I need him? Just a little bit confused. Why am I... Oh! The oil radiator is fully open. What? Doesn't make any sense. And we're kind of getting ourselves left behind. We'll just kick up the fuel mixture. I don't think we're going to run out of fuel, so we can probably run pretty rich. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. You okay back there, Ivan? Very hard to see him. Alright, let's catch up. So it looks like when we hit 95%, we kicked into boosted. Should probably be increasing the fuel mixture then. Let's see how this runs. How are we going to run with this? Alright, we're definitely catching up. That's nice. Turn back a bit. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I think I'm getting the hang of the engine management as well. I wouldn't be surprised if Ivan's taking it up. Look at this guy left a position for me. He knows where I'm supposed to be. Alright, well let's just calmly, coolly nose our way into position here. As if we were here the whole time. Just because everyone, including myself, I assume everyone appreciates formation flying, right? It's just kind of nice to see people moving in unison. You know, any kind of like synchronized swimming, all these kind of things, any kind of these synchronized things, just it's pretty cool to watch. Yeah, I thought that guy might be getting... I'm a little nervous. Unfortunately, my throttle is slipping around my desk a whole bunch. How much further do we have to go? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No, we're not. What happens when you friendly fire in this game? Well, you just kill your own friends. They do not, like, retaliate. This is not one of those games where they have that programmed in. Guess I could use my flaps, too, to kind of control my speed. These guys must be wondering what the hell I'm doing. I'm wondering it myself. Okay, we're about where I want to be. Just get this pitch trimmer up so I don't have to move anymore. We are very heavy in the nose. Even with pitch trimmed to positive numbers, we're still pitching down. Yeah, we just can't beat this. I mean, let's just fully open everything. Just go fully open. Let's see if we can cool down temperatures going just crazy. RPM, I don't want to actually do that one because that will drain my engine. I mean, my test, it'll push my engine. Fuel mixture should just be costing us extra fuel that we really don't need to be losing, but I really got to make sure that I can move forward and backward in the cockpit for the next one. Yeah, there's definitely buttons I can use to get it to work. Alright, so we got a long ways in front of us. I can always just put on autopilot. The trim's not too bad. Maybe just a little bit more. And we're experiencing some flak as well. Plane almost flies itself. Not quite. Seems to... Is it going to nose over to the left every time? Let's find out. Yeah, it definitely drops on its own. I'm not touching anything. No, that one was kind of sinking to the left. I feel like it's kind of like a pendulum when you put it at 12 o'clock and let go. It slowly drifts either left or right. It chooses a direction, but it does want to rotate a little bit when you're falling. Can you destroy flak cannons in the game? You absolutely can. So if we wanted to, we could go down and destroy these things. Well, actually, it's kind of cool. We're flying right in the middle of the lines here. So, without hitting my own compadres. Oh, wow. Let's the other ones. We could maybe see what's going on around us. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Jeez, that was close. Jeez, this is crazy. Arthur Craigo says he was stuck in the bathroom and he advises nobody to eat Aunt Judy's tuna casserole. Okay. The more you know. Temperature looks better now that we have everything cranked open, which is not how we want it to be when we actually arrive on station. Happy these guys are flying fast though, because this is kind of a long mission. There you are. Excuse me. You could just barely make him out over there. I don't trust myself. It's not that I don't trust him, I don't trust myself. I don't know if that's us. I don't think so. There he is. So now we're on the German line, I guess. I need to increase the transparency of the map when it pops up like this. I saw that Wolfpack has his a little dimmed. I think that's pretty useful. How long has he been streaming? I don't even know who you're referring to. I've been on for 20 minutes. See, I had to look over to the right to my second monitor. Figure that out. So we're now going back on the Russian side. Just open the canopy, maybe we can see things a little better. Whew, whoops. Beautiful. Still have my lights on. Getting back adjusted in my seat. Yeah, you just have so much more visibility when you fly with your canopy open. I can see why they would want to do this. Okay, green flare. I guess that means... Okay, red flare? Make up your mind, leader. I don't know what's going on with those flares. I also don't see the guy we're usually... Oh, there he is, right below me. Good for takeoff. Wow. We're just hitting our next waypoint, I guess? Close the canopy. I really ought to set the canopy for something, Well, I think we're going to line up for our attack now, too. Wow, we have a ways to go, actually. So how's everyone doing? We got plenty of time. I don't know, by the way, I haven't been looking, but we ought to also be looking for bogeys. Not that it's really going to matter. Not too much, anyway. Yeah, so let's, I mean, this gives us something to do, right? And I think I can shift forward. No, I can't. Wow, it is just beautiful though. Wow, it is so cool. Can't see much that way. I mean, I think that when the German planes attack, they normally dive on you from above. So that's what I should be most worried about. How's this sound, by the way? Can everyone hear okay? I kind of have to shift a lot of things around on my desk, including my microphone, in order to, you know, get this all working. So... northwest. I don't think that's us. Oh. We definitely have some fighter cover. I did not realize we would have fighter cover. Is that another... I don't think that's an IL-2. That's definitely not. I'm not very good at identifying Russian airplanes, though. But there's a lot of chatter going on, which makes me a little bit nervous. Oh, yeah. What do we have here? Yep, incoming. Get me into formation! Help me! And they are engaging. Look at them. They're coming to engage. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, whoops. Speaking of getting myself into formation. I don't think we need our everything fully opened up. Yeah, our water's looking much better. Must be a hot day though. Lost him. Oh, I see something. Uh-oh. I see something which is not good. I think we're okay. Oh, look at that. They're going at it. That's pretty cool. That is so cool. That is a huge fur ball. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. We're about to cross back over the German-Russian lines. I mean, into the German lines. So, that is just so cool. Let's see how it's going over there. Really hard to see because realistically, it's hard to see when you're looking at the sun. I'm going to go ahead and drop my trim down a bit. Because I kind of like to, I don't know why, I like to have the slight pullback on the stick as a feedback mechanism when I'm in combat. So this is how this game goes. I mean, Naval Warfare says 15 hours later. That's kind of how this game goes, you know. You actually do have to... I mean, I can hit autopilot and walk away and then come back, and there's also an option to begin the flight in the air so you don't have to take off. But in my opinion, that's it. You have to take off. You have to take off, you have to land. If you want to skip the middle area, that's, to me, fair, but... Only thing we see that way is our wingmate below us. And there we go. Number 4. Okay, so assuming that there's not any more action in the air, we should just be getting pretty close to our destination. No, we're sadly only about 2/3 of the way there. We're not quite on target. And you do see these shots coming up. I wonder if those are aimed at us or if those... I should probably close my canopy. Oh yeah, those are aimed at us. So if I wanted to, I could just go down and actually just make my mission to destroy those guys. What I'd like to do is kind of sneak up behind one of our friends here so that they are a body shield for us. That's the heroic way. As in, we make them a hero by being a coward. I'm not sure if the audio balance is okay. I hope it is. But let me know if the in-game engine is too loud. Unfortunately, my DELANCLiP is not quite attached to my frickin'... Oh god, it's fallen off. We're gonna have some problems. This is gonna be fun. Right during the fight. I guess I can hit P. Thankfully it's single player, so I can hit P. I can pause. I can smush it there. Make sure it's really stuck on. Oh god, please. Thank you. And let's just reset it. There we go. Engaging enemy troop formations. It's a ways out there. It's pretty cool. We can see more or less where our destination is, somewhere over there. Oops. Sorry. Like I might have had to avoid me. Target is too far away, cannot engage. FOMA. I didn't see what our call signs are for this mission. But all the temperatures are looking good. Oops. So I think, I'm trying to remember this now. I believe that this is oil, green is oil in, red is, no, green is oil out, red is oil in, and this is water temperature. That might not be true. It's whether there's some kind of combination like that. Oh, and more AA fire. Thank goodness they're going after the lead and not me. Where are those guys coming from? Oof. Like I said, if we wanted to, we could just make our mission to take that guy out instead, but we'll just stay in formation for now. There's actually quite a lot of it shooting at us. And that's not to say that there's not any other fighters left in the air. We're almost there. Alright, let me start to take a look at what exactly we're hitting. So we're going to cross this, a little bit of a peninsula, and then we're going to hit, it looks like a town. Oh, okay, so we're going all the way over to there, I think. I get very nervous when they say engaging fighters. Let's take a look where we might be going. Probably running a little bit rich, but... So we're probably going, yeah, over there, over that way. That town. Wonder why we're bombing something way over here. And there's Ivan sleeping on the job in the back. Will there be a flare fight? Of course. I must prepare my flares. Red flare out. By the way, fire at will. Okay, enough of the flare fights for now. So at some point we're going to line up and get to it, but it looks like we are going to have to cross over that peninsula. I think that town over there is where we're going, that like brown spot. Where the road, just to the left of the road. Maybe that's a forest area, I'm not exactly sure, but I believe that that's where we're headed. And now you know why I don't usually fly IL-2s on stream. No, actually I didn't really consider this, but I certainly am considering it now. I think next mission, we're definitely going to take out an ME-109. Or I guess they're called BF-109s, but I always call them ME. It's the same difference, right? Thanks, I didn't know this, but I recently learned. It was because BF was the previous company that ME acquired the design from. We seem to be fanning out or something. There's some wiggling going on. You know what I could have done? I'm a big dummy. I could have done time scaling. I could have sped up time. And I definitely could have done this. I definitely could have done this with autopilot on. Anyways, ×8 is actually like ×2. I think that one of these things, I have a clock somewhere in here, I believe. Over there to the right, it looks like, or sorry, the left of it's my clock, far left of the console. Anyway, I fly better at ×8 than I do at ×1. It's a little sad. Anyway, you can actually look. I've done the math on using the 109. For the 101, the clock's right at the top, which is a lot more convenient to use. But at ×8, time scale is actually like ×2, maybe ×2.5. It's not even ×3. So, anyways, I feel a little bit safer now that we're actually over water. I'm leaving my mini-map on the bottom right. Again, I probably should adjust the... Let's do Shift A for level of flight. I can probably change that settings here. Yeah, full map transparency. Let's do like 80%. HUD transparency, let's do like 80%. Let's see how that works. How's that? Almost no difference. Yeah, basically no difference. We're gonna have to go to 70. We'll leave it like that for now, just because... yeah, that's actually a little bit better. And... yeah, okay, you can at least see the frame of the... but you can't see enough, so I'll probably have to lower it down to like 60%. Okay, let's just do it here. Let's do it. Why wait any longer? Why put off today what we can do tomorrow? Wait, that's not right. Why put off to tomorrow what we can do today? Yes, that's better. Okay, at least I see some where my crosshair is. And the important thing is, let me move. Can I see my buddy? Yeah, I can see my buddy when the mini-map's over it. Okay, good. So this is good. This is much better. Turn off auto level, and get back into formation. Temperatures looking good still. Actually looking very good. Probably because we climbed. 1 kilometer up is not that big of a difference. But we're definitely running a little bit cooler. Let's turn the oil radiator down to like 30 or so. We're about to get to combat, so I think I'll leave my water radiator pretty far open. And we're about to kick up our RPM. Control for targets. There it is. Okay, so let's kick it up. Combat mode. Here we go. Here we go. So we must be very close to the target. I see nothing. Look at these guys all in their stupid synchronized formation. Screw you, AI. I can do that too if I really, really wanted to, but I'm more interested in trying to figure out where the target is. Hey, Wolfpack. Welcome, Leth. These guys really just suddenly kicked it up. Temperatures are looking good. We actually depleted almost an entire fuel tank so far. That's great. That means I have exactly half my fuel tank left. Oh. Oh, some shots, huh? It looks like they're aiming at me. Why are you guys aiming at me? I'm like I'm the weak one. I'm the observer. I have nothing but cameras here, actually. Good. Good. They're lighting up the correct people, like team lead. That big jerk. He always picked me fourth. Now that is a lot of AA. I'm a little bit nervous. Looks like we're going to swoop around, circle to our right, and come back in. There is a lot of AA. I can actually see it this time. What are they shooting at? I don't know, and I guess I don't want to. Yeah, just that little bit really hurt our temperatures. We'll kick it back up in a moment. Alright, here we go. Let them go in first. Gives us the best idea of where they... Oh my god, there's so much AAA here. My goodness. Open it up. Good lord. So what? I don't even know what our mission is exactly, but... Oh, they're already going in. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we know where they... There is so much triple... Look at, I'm going for the AAA. I don't care. I don't care what you tell me. One. Two. Ah, that was a rocket, not a bomb. Ah! I blew stuff in my own airplane. Oh my god, they're aiming at me. Ivan, shoot him! Shoot him, Ivan! Let's get down to the coast and then we'll climb over the sea. So, Tortuga's scared. Plus, oh my god! We're actually getting the the sea wash. That's pretty cool. I did not know that they abstract that. Engine temperature's looking okay. Looking good. Going in for another run. Les says nice for me to be flying something Russian for once. Yeah, the funny thing is I still haven't flown a Russian fighter. And I really ought to. Alright, let's try this again. Who are you? Just showing off. So we eliminated 2 of the 3 AA in the front there. That should be a little bit helpful. We're not going after, we're the support group, right? We're not going, oh god. I really hope, yes, good. Just wanted to make sure. That was very scary for a moment. Where's that one coming from? Man, there's so much of it. Oh my god, there's like 7 installations right in front of us. Are those what we're supposed... By the way, I thought I already killed some of these. Okay, so let's get ready with the bombs this time. Alright, going in. Maybe if we're lucky we can hit them from here. Got him. Okay, and bombs, bombs. Should turn on the flight recorder so we can actually see if those hit. I blew up a 1 AAA gun. It's not telling me I'm getting credit for the other one. I must have missed. Do our usual pass. Get out of here, finish. Boy, do I love the DELANCLiP. I think our mission might actually be just to light the AA up. Yeah, temperatures are holding up. I'm concerned, overly concerned for nothing, just because I hate mismanaging my engine and crashing on enemy lines like last time. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if we would actually in real life be doing the same loop over and over again. It makes you predictable. Oh, that's it, man. This is... I gotta do a better bomb pass, too. And then we can see, now that I'm recording, I can actually see how well I'm doing with my bombs. Alright, alright. Let me see them. Where are you? There's just so much of it. I see them. Okay. My gosh, I can't believe I missed. Okay, I got him. I got an APC as well. Oh, no, I think that might have been what I was hitting. I'm like a seasoned veteran checking out my air temperatures after every pass. Collision, collision, collision. Pull up, pull up. Alright, I'm turning around here, guys. I don't need that much space. We can see them. Let's go for that one. So I have some rockets as well that I've been neglecting, but we're almost out of cannons, so I might as well switch to rockets for this run. Ooh, cannot see to my left. There's so many positions here. It's funny. I just don't see any of them active anymore. I should have let somebody else come in first so I know which ones are still alive. There's somewhere over here which is still alive. Oh, I see one. I'm gonna go for this one, whatever this is. Oh, well, oh, no, I'm gonna go for that one because he just made me, he made himself a target, really. Apparently I got it. Hard to see. We'll see on the replay, the camera, what exactly happened there. I'm not seeing the credit for killing it. You know what? Who really wants to go all the way around? We have nothing but guns left, so we only have like one gunshot left. Let's just find it. Let's get it. I really think I killed it though. I put like 3 rockets right into it. So like nobody's engaging us right now. Alright. Temperature's still good. Okay, there's something there. That might have been somebody eliminating something. We'll find out. We're still okay. See if this guy's still firing. I don't see him. I think we killed him. This one's dead. Yeah, it looks dead. This is where I'd really like... You know what? Let's just open the canopy. We're only going to find him if we can see him. Okay, there we go. Wait, that's incoming shots. So is there anything there? Like, I think we actually did it. I think we cleared out this entire area. Now, 6 IL-2s is nothing to sneeze at anyway, so it's not too surprising. That is a lot of airplanes in the sky. We, like, I mean, we're completely dominating this area, which is very far over German lines. Yeah, I think everyone's looking for targets and not finding them at this point. Look at that. That's cool. What was that? Oh, they're just shooting at stuff. Oh, they're shooting at that truck. Okay. That house? What's behind that house? There's a lot of fire going down on it. Well, we'll join in. We have some bullets left. 8 cannon shots left, exactly. That's not a whole lot. But geez, I mean, we've done a serious number on these guys. What are they shooting at? Just using machine guns right now. I don't see what I'm trying to aim for, and I only have 8 shots left, so prefer not to lose that. I really think there's nothing left. Huh. Okay, cool. Mission accomplished. We have nothing left anyway. I guess I can kind of just wait a little bit longer to see the next guy come in. Left, do you have this game, by the way? I don't know. I don't think I've ever flown with you, but One, you should have it, and two, we should fly. Oh, there it is. Well, look, man, I mean, I'm gonna pretend I received that 20 seconds in the future, and we're gonna make one more pass. You never know with these sneaky AA. So what were they aiming at? Something over here. That haystack. Okay, cool. Well, that was fun. Alright, well now it's going to be a very long journey back. Despite the fact that this was extremely successful, I almost don't want to force you to endure that. So we put on autopilot. And apparently autopilot, nope, it still allows me to look around. We can do this. Oh, look at how nice this aircraft is. It has the stars on the landing gear pod things. That's pretty cool. Now I think I can... Yep, there's the... What are these? Is this a lag 3? What is this plane? Can you identify it? Or is it a... It's a Yak 3, says Selenius Selesianus. Wolfpack says Yak 1B. They all look the same to me. Okay, what about this one? It's probably also a Yak either 3 or 1B. Oh, it's people... Wolfpack, 2 people are saying it's a Yak 3. Wolfpack's coming in, putting his nerd credentials on the line, saying it's a Yak 1B. Oh. Yak 3 isn't in the game. Okay. Well, look at the Yak. I know all the Yaks are about the same, but... What do you guys think this is? I'm just kidding. Wow, this guy got shredded, man. Holy cow. Wilson Riley says it's a lag. A Yak has 2 machine guns and 1 cannon. Lag has 1 cannon and 1 machine gun. Dude, everybody got shredded except for good old Tortuga. It's obviously purely due to my expert capabilities. That's the reason why my airplane is not damaged at all, because I am just a pro. I dodged those bullets, actually. Matrix style. Let's go back over to the other ones. So, 1 cannon, I think... What? Okay, there's, what, 1 cannon? I don't... Where are the machine guns on this thing? This is some fancy maneuvering by this guy. I hope he's trying to land on the runway right in front of him. That would be hilarious. I think he might actually land at the airfield, which is closer to the ocean, or I guess sea. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out where this guy's weapons are. So no wing-mounted weapons. They're all in the nose. That's an air intake for the air. That's the cannon right there. And those are the exhaust. So where the hell are his machine guns? Nail Horse says he didn't shoot Tortuga because they know how bad he is. I got my fair share of kills. Wow, we actually gunned down 4. It's pretty good. Look at these trolls. They're leaving me behind. At least we have at least one aircraft overhead. Oh, there's the rest of them. Okay. So the fighters had their fun too. MG on top above the nose cone. Cannon inside prop cone. Oh, didn't know that. So it's actually it's like the P-39 style. So the cannon's in the nose, and the 1 machine gun is just above and to the, well, from our perspective to the right, but on the left side of the airplane. Let's look at this this landing. Terrible. 0 out of 10. He's gonna crash it. That's ridiculous. He actually landed with his rear wheel first. What a snob. What an elite snob. He actually put his rear wheel down first. Come on, man. Come on. So no friendly losses. I actually think we didn't lose anyone. That's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4. We didn't lose anybody who matters. We left with 5 people, right? Top of the wing, I see 3 holes. What? No. Top of the wing. I don't see them. I think we're pristine. I think we have not suffered a single bullet hole worth of damage, which is just because I am the greatest communist. There's a hole in my left wing. No. Can't be. I don't see it. I see no hole. Oh, Leth was kidding. God, you're gonna drive me nuts. I want to be able to go to the commissar and be like, look, I am greatest comrade. I return plane with 0 bullet holes. And then they'd probably kill me because the only way that would happen is if, you know, I was a traitor. Anyway. So we have a long ways back, unfortunately. I'm just going to land on the closest airfield that is friendly. Which is right here, maybe? Okay, game is frozen. Okay, there it is. Yeah, we have an airfield here. To me, that's as close as I think we need to go. Wolfpack, are you still listening? Wolfpack! Is there a penalty in career mode if you land in the wrong... Oh, is there time dilation? Yes, there is. Thank you for reminding me. Let me put it up to ×8, which is actually at times like 2.2. And Wolfpack, is there a penalty, or does anyone know, is there a penalty in career mode if you land at the wrong airfield? Yes, Master. I don't want to go all the way back home. I just want to land at the closest airfield because it's a stream. There is no... Okay, Wolfpack, from the words of gods, out of the mouth of gods, Wolfpack has spoken. Says there's no penalty. So we're going to deviate course here. And we're going to go... Why are we doing 0 throttle? Yeah, we have plenty of urgent... And what's our... Yeah, they really brought my engine temperatures down. I don't know how they did that. I need to learn better engine management in the IL-2. Okay. So, map back on. How much further do we have before we're... Yeah, we're getting close. Call the commissary. He's deserting his post. Alright, you know what? Enough of this. Autopilot off. Here we go. Screw you. I didn't want to wait that long anyway. Ah. I would open my canopy, but it'll slow me down, and I want to get home fast. I think that this thing does pitch up a lot more when you lose fuel. I believe so. Come on, push it. Wolf, do you know which one of these does what, by the way? In terms of... so that is the water, I think. Machia. I don't know my Russian. But what's this one? Which is also Machia. Oh boy. That's very confusing. I think what red was in and green was out, right? But then there's matcha and then there's not matcha on the insets. And the little insets there's left is matcha and right is yashna. Which doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't. Anyways, we're going in hot. Let's get this over with. And beautiful game though. Just God, this map's just so beautiful. I think we're headed the right way. We are. We're not even over friendly lines yet. I'm already just hitting the ground. In fact, we're about to fly over the front. Let's strafe these guys. I know they're in the trees there. Take that, Hitler. We're overheating. Okay, well, just open my radiator more. I don't know which which one is overheating. Alright, we'll roll back a bit. I think we're pretty close to the airfield. No, not really, but close enough. It is oil pressure and cool net TEM. Temp. Cool net temp. You only have one engine. That is correct. I only have one engine. It's going to be very hard to see the airfield. I think my fuel mixture's been maxed the entire time. First engine's overheating. Okay. Well, we'll just wait for the second engine. See, I don't know what one is overheating. 100 and... whatever. Because I have this water radiator, I think is maxed. Yeah, the water radiator is full open. And now the engine radiator is too. Anyways, we're getting close to the airfield. I want to climb up, not look down. Thank you. Where is it? Is that it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Alright, we want to kill off speed now anyways. Now we can open our canopy. If your engine is running hot, then the additional mixture can help, but sometimes you just need to run a little less power, says the Triple Ace. With a name like the Triple Ace, I'm tempted to believe him. Alright, well, let's prepare for our final approach, land, and then we maybe can take out an ME-109, which I think will be a little bit more exciting. Who would even fly on a campaign with IL-2s? We were so close to choosing IL-2s. I'm glad we didn't. Hard to tell what my approach, what like the right approach angle is. Oh, look. I saw airplanes. Who would have thought? There they are. Is that my formation? Who knows? Who cares? RPM limiter is on. I thought I'd turn that off. Oh, that's that thing. The thing the Wolfpack and I hate. I don't know how to turn it off once it's going. So I think I'm coming in at kind of the wrong angle. I can't tell though. Oh, this is no, that is the right angle. That is the right angle. Okay, let's bring her down nice and easy then. Good. Nice and easy then. I think my flight recorder stopped. Look at that. Single bounce. I didn't even know we were landing. I was kind of not paying attention. Oh god. Thought we were going to spin. Perfect. I think this is brake, isn't it? Oh god. Locking tail wheel. I thought this is brake. Oh, it is. I see it. It's working. We did it! Successful landing. I guess you put the propeller RPM to 100, mixture to 0, magneto off. Okay, interesting. Look at that! We survived. Perfect. The problem is that I think you don't get full credit for... Wow, there's actually a huge wind. That might have been helping us. No, but the wind is not in the direction I'm going. No, wait. It is almost exactly... Ah, it's coming from our tail. That would have made it harder. Anyway, if I finish the mission here, I think that I won't get credit for doing the landing, even though we landed safely on an airfield. The AAA says there are some nuances to the mixture cooling thing, but they rarely really make any impact. Just know that added mixture equals cooler, but more fuel consumption and less equals more range, but hotter engine. Okay. Flight recorder, recording stopped. Okay. So we got primary takeoff, primary target killed, and takeoff, but it says successful landing, but we didn't complete the secondary objective of landing because we didn't land at the right thing. I think that's how it goes. I'm still going to accept it. I don't really care. Careers aren't that important to me. They're just a means of generating missions. So, yeah, I don't think it mattered. Medal for battle. Why not me? Let's go back to that mission and see how well everyone did. Ah, there it is. Medal for battle merit. Wonderful. And we also got awarded the aviation emblem because we're so special. Look at that. So special. Dennis Zykov killed in action. That certainly wasn't in our mission. I told you everyone that mattered made it back. Wow, actually, we were the top... Whoa. Oh. I thought we killed a vehicle, but the vehicle had flak on it, so it was considered a heavy weapon. Got it. So we killed 4 heavy weapons. That was like the most in our group. So out of the 11 killed, we had 4 of them, and out of the 3 vehicles, we had 0 of them. Still, pretty good. Pretty good. Next up, we'll just save this. Yeah, we can fly as... I think I'm going to delete this. I believe this is the 110. I think so. I wish it, you know, out of all the things it should tell you, everything listed here, I know that if you are smart enough, you'll know what this, I think this is BF 110s, but everything that, I mean, out of all the things they could tell you on the career mode, it doesn't make sense why they wouldn't tell you the airplane you're flying. That's like the only thing I really care about, and probably what most people care about, is not the name of the person who's flying. not the division that they're flying with. Yeah, so Silesianus says ZGs are 110s. Yeah, I figured as much, but why it doesn't tell you on this screen is just frankly it's beyond me. I'm gonna delete this one because I don't really care about the 110s anymore. I hate them. I hate flying with them, with anyone else. A courier can't switch to a different plane? I don't know that. Don't have an answer to that. But the streams are going for an hour, so let me take a 2-minute break, and I'll come back in. So we'll just, I guess I can mull about, can see what our next mission is first. Like, I have to remember that this guy is my 109 pilot. Which, a little unusual, in my opinion. Wolfpack says they are the worst. Yeah, I think Wolfpack really hates 1C games, 1C studios. All he does is talk very poorly about them. I think that he was actually responding to the comment about the 110, but Berserker Pride says the 110 was a failure of a design. Interesting. I honestly think that you're better off in something that is not a 110, but what's our next mission on this one? I think it's actually the same. Oh, enemy river crossing. This is actually the same mission we did like several times before. I'm going to do it again. So what I'll do is I'll put it on autopilot. Berserker said they got eaten up badly in the Battle of Britain. Yeah, so for Battle of Britain, I don't think that was an appropriate... It depends on utilizing the design that you have to the best... Like, putting it in the best situation for success, and I don't think the Battle of Britain was a good decision there, I guess. I don't think the Battle of Britain in general was a good idea from the Germans, so... Even if you're being successful, you're strategically not going to accomplish what you want. Or I guess it was okay until Hitler decided to go after civilian targets. They probably would have done a lot better. I mean, everyone. This is the common talking point about the Battle of Britain is forcing the Luftwaffe to go after civilian targets and not focusing on airfields was just kind of a mistake. Okay, so I know that we are going to end up dropping that bomb because we already know what's going to happen. We're going to be attacked. However, in the meantime, might as well pick out a nice design for our aircraft. I do like Trubenbach a lot. This is a great looking camouflage. I guess I'm kind of becoming more enamored with Philip, but no, Osterman. I'm kind of liking Osterman more and more. It's got this funny thing where design's on one side. Oh my gosh, but before we do this, I do... I'll come back to this in a moment. So let me just exit. I want to go to the I want to see how we did with our passes. Flight records. Yeah. Load this up. So I think I began the recording in the middle of the attack. So it'll be kind of fun to watch at times 4, times 8 sped up. Let's take a look at how I did. I think I dropped a couple bombs. I would like to see how those rockets managed against that one target. Basically the first 3 passes, and then we'll just delete the... if I can get a little bit better at remembering to toggle the flight recorder on and off, we can actually just use it in combat, and then we can use it for the landings, which I think will also be interesting. Takeoffs are such a... Oh, wow. Okay. Let's go to F2, and sweet. And can we speed up time? We can. And this is probably actually 8x speed up. In-game, it does not work like that, but... So we can actually see all the different targets that are available. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's prepare to watch. So I think we saw him taking fire... Looks like we already know what we're going to go for. I started looking around with the DELANCLiP as if I could actually change my sight. Good shooting. That's really funny. Let me pause. Oh, that's the truck. I was like, dude, we didn't see it blow up, but I think it's dead. Is this only toggling between friend and foe? Because let's do F11. Control F2. F10. Free look around. Oh, got it. Okay. Whoops. So is this thing destroyed? Oh yeah, wow, God, this is difficult to work with. Space? How do I go up? Yeah, we either killed this guy or... I mean, can we watch it coming in? Can I back up the footage a little bit? Yeah, but pause. 11. There we go. Sweet. No, I want to go up a little bit. Thank you. I want to see it happen. I want to see what happens to this guy. Was it like the first round that did it to him? These are the important questions. The ones that deserve answers. Alright. Play. How do you hit play? Like this. Here I come. Oh, he's opening up on someone. So we missed it the first rounds. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, it was beautiful. It was so worth it. So I don't think that guy on the ground is dead. I mean, I think he probably should be, but... Oh, there's Dennis, the one who dies. What an idiot. I'm just kidding. Can't believe he died. It'd be interesting to see if he dies on this path. It'd be really interesting if I was the one who killed him. AAA says it was probably used as a ground pounder or night fighter since it had some spare horsepower to mount bombs and radar. Yeah. So okay, that was a good pass. We got the job done. I think this next one is the rocket run. Dennis still around? We all want to know what happens to Dennis. What is it that does him in? And those are our Yak 1Bs. So Wolfpack wins a cookie. Yeah, so this is where that 1.2 guy opens up on me. And then I'm like, okay, we got it. We got our next target. It turns out that the one I ended up going for over in the fields, this one is still alive. It's really funny that it hasn't been killed yet, but I guess it will. So let's take a look at things from our victim's perspective. Yeah, another truck. Now, I don't know. Actually, we'll go back over here and see if this guy, is he... Okay, I think it is destroyed. Ah, this is so finicky. Can you do control for, like, finer movements? I don't know. Where am I going? Ugh. Okay, this is good enough. Let's see how it goes. Really want a hotkey. Wolfpack, what's the hotkey? Dad? Alright, here we go. It's him against me. Rocket. Wow, that was... Oh, that was close. Oh, it was so close. But we missed all of them. Actually, wait, no. It's on fire because of us. But we did not kill it? I mean, that's pretty close. But the guys are still in it, so I guess they are not affected by this. By having a rocket blown up, you know, like 20 feet from where they are. If I were them, I don't know. I mean, shrapnel even probably would kill them. Concussion? I mean, they would not want to keep operating a weapon after that. And we see other ones lighting up. Really wish I knew the key to go up and down. Oh, so spacebar works suddenly. Well, great. Still don't know what happened to whatever his name is. No, climb. Are you? Who are you? There he is! Dennis. Good old Dennis. He's still alive at this point. And I'm the one who's going to start cheating. I think. Where am I? There's Igor. And Victor. Where am I? Is this me over here? Oh, it is. What am I doing now? I mean, those were good hits, if it was not already dead. Okay, enough. This was kind of fun. I think this was kind of fun to watch, but let's finish spectating. I'm happy I did that recording. It's pretty cool. I have to go back and see how the bombs worked, but I think maybe I dropped the bombs before that. Anyway, let's go back to the home and insert. I did try something like that, but anyway. So now let's go into this mission. Wolfpack doesn't remember. He's a failure. I thought you were an expert, but no. You don't know every hotkey that is on my computer. Very sad. Very, very sad. Okay, so let's go into this mission, and I'll hit autopilot after the takeoff. I'll have like 1 minute to get a drink, and then I'll be back, hopefully in time for some dogfighting in the 109, which I'm really, really excited about. Last time it was like a... ended up being like a 2-on-1 or a 3-on-1, and I think I could even... I think in this... I believe in myself. I think I could actually take them in a 2-on-1. 2-on-1. I've learned a lot in the last couple of weeks. You know, that said, I probably haven't learned enough to go a 2-on-1. But, well, you know, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it the old college try. So yeah, Osterman, he's the one with his funky design. I'm going to go with it. Even though, as I say, Truppenbach keeps me alive and Osterman gets me killed. But, be that as it may, let's go for it anyway. And let's take less fuel. I need it anyway. It's the Tortuga way to take less fuel. So as soon as I get up, I'll put on autopilot, and then we'll, the stream will basically be taking a bit of a break while I go get a drink. Oh my gosh, visibility. I have visibility. This is so much better. Okay, that's this last one, right? Yeah, it's me. I don't have to manage weapon stuff. I mean, fuel stuff for once. This is so awesome. I mean, oil, engine stuff. Boy, the 109 is so nice. Oh, this thing is like a dream. After flying the IL-2, this thing is so nice. Oh my god, this feels so good. AAA says those Tu-62s look fantastic on the loading screen. Yeah. Bowden plate. Should be the... It's the Western Europe expansion, isn't it? I believe so. Alright, well, this is all I wanted to do. Get up this far. Drop down to... So, I don't think my engine management does anything. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, good. So, hit autopilot, and I'll be back in... about a minute. Hopefully in time before we get into combat. Be right back. I just realized if I go away in this view, it's not going to be visible. Okay, we'll do it this way. Very good. Alright, I'm back. See that we're not yet enwrapped in a daring dogfight, so I didn't get back too late, thankfully. Alright. Let's center this again. Take off autopilot. Manual RPM? I don't think I have RPM. Yeah, I don't. You're lying. I think there's one more, right? One, two. I only see two. Why do I only see two? Oh, the leader's further ahead. Okay, I see him now. I kept expecting to see the two in the back. I was expecting there was going to be a third one, but actually there was one more in the front. Wow, these guys slow down so quickly. Oh! Whoa! What's that? Am I crazy? Does my flight not see this? Can I report it to my flight? And also, where is my flight? Guess they don't care. It's also fair enough, I guess. But I care. Well, I mean, our mission is ground attack, so... Man, they're way up there. Alright, let's gun it. Let's get going. Engine temperatures. You get shot down looking for engine temperatures. Wow, so this is different. Last time I was engaged by aircraft, but this time... What's that? Here. This time we're actually going to make it to target? Whoops. Interesting. Alright, I need to get myself centered in my chair for this. But nice that we actually made it back into formation. Are we supposed to drop here? I guess we're actually attacking here. I don't even know what our mission is. What is our mission? Yeah, it's to drop here. follow them. Easier in a 109 than it is in an IL-2. We overflew. So we're going to make a big circle and come back. Got it. Alright, I'll pair up with the rear here. I think he's actually trying to leave me space to get... No, wait, I'm 4-4. So he should not be leaving me space. Alright, what are you guys going for? What do you see? Besides that ground, I see that flak. I could get that if you want. Is that not our target? Is it? Oh, they're diving. Maybe it is. Is it the bridge? Are we destroying the bridge? Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay. Wow, good hits. We'll go for this. How do we do? Oh, look at that! Perfect! Oh, God, it was so perfect. Wow, that was very close. That was a perfect shot! Alright, I don't know where our buddies went. That was so good, I forgot to record it. No! Are we gonna strafe them now? Oh my gosh, mine was so good. Look, I'm only excited about it because I don't often always get that. I'm not always that good. Wait, what's this? What is this? What is this? What is this? That is what I thought it is. We got some friends. I got you, buddy. I got him. I got him, buddy. I got him. Just give me one more shot. How's he doing? Still alive? Another round through him. It's a lot of... That's a lot. I've done a lot of damage. Oh, he ejected! We got him. Is our tail clear? Appears so. Hey, I saved him! This is a good mission for me so far. An LA5. Okay, well, good. I'm not really sure what's going on though. Where are my buddies? Did they already start going back home? I see anti-air fire, so that must be where they are. Let's go look for them. Oh yeah, here we go. No, that was flak. But where there's flak, there's, you know, friendlies. Yeah, I see him. I think that's him. I mean, unless we have another German force over here. Make sure my tail's clear. Looks clear. What is he doing? I would prefer not to go over the AAA. Wow, it's close. Teaching fighter 1 kilometer out. don't see any fighters. And now I lost my buddy. I would say the trick here is to climb, but you know, honestly, I don't really see that much better when I climb because the camouflage on bottom is so good. I mean, on top is so good. But at least we don't have anybody on our 6. If I was actually flying information, and Wolfpack can attest to this because I do it all the time, I would just be like, hey, where are you guys? Can you give me a... I probably wouldn't lose them in real life, but... Oh, okay, well, they've made their presence known to me. So northwest. Do we have actual enemy fighters as well? I see one. Looks like a second one to my right, behind that metal bar. One just to the top. Wait. This is... What is he doing? Oh, what the heck are you doing? Is he dead? Like, what in God's name? Why would he fly inverted? Okay. I died. I was doing so well. So, it's kind of funny, is I was betrayed by my own buddy. Boom. Who, apparently, I think he was shot down? I easily could have taken these guys, too. Do we want to just end this? I really like this mission, by the way. I really like it. I did shoot down a plane. Apparently, my bomb that went off in the middle of all those targets didn't hit any one of them. Boy, that is frustrating. Well, let me try it one more time. I know, it's just so frustrating to lose like that. I completely agree. Osterman is just cursed. Every time I've taken Osterman, we have died. I take a 70% maybe for my fuel load. Okay, let's try this instead. And I think I'll do autopilot and go... what? Oh, we're paused. I was like, why do I have no control? I think we'll do autopilot and go 100% time scale. Alright. Man, that was frustrating, but I can't lose with the Trubenbach. It's never failed me. And we got to remember to use the flight recorder this time. So I do need a... It's one thing boy, I got to work on my 3D awareness, my perfect sphere awareness, whatever. I don't know what it's called, but just in general, I need to have a good idea of where everything is going on all around me at all times. I do tunnel vision a lot. I think that's typically an issue with newer players. I mean, that's typical with almost anything you're doing. The newer people tunnel vision a lot more. They don't see the big picture. They're just... Oh, I mean, you can think of it as even in multiplayer games of MOBAs. Is that what they're called? Like League of Legends, Dota, stuff like that. Newer players tend to tunnel vision. They don't have map awareness, stuff like that. You can say the same thing about StarCraft. You can say the same thing about first-person shooters. I'm sure that people are focused on the person in front of them and not the general, who's taking what. Do we control the map? I don't really care. I'm just shooting at this one person. Well, that's Tortuga right now. He's fully guilty of this. Ah, but I was doing so well. So the funny thing is, I found that guy who was flying upside down, and I believe what happened is he was actually already shot down, dead. And I was trying to find him, expecting him not to be dead, which is, not an unreasonable expectation when you see an airplane that's flying level. These 109s are just so good at flying. They fly without a pilot. Alright, so we're over enemy territory. I'm going to go back in. Oops. Let's try to not ruin the formation this time. We did see those guys last time. At least I'll be with my formation this time. Heading over. Whoops. So apparently when I try to look over at chat on the second monitor, turns my head around. Oh, see, there they are, right there. Like, are we just gonna let that go? Man, if I'm a 109 pilot, I guess you have your mission. You gotta do your mission, but at least radio it in. Like, sorry, I wanna... This. Pilot gestures. Destroy! Look! Look at them! Oh well, they're gone. Ah. Flak is very, very far off. So we did see some aircraft come over from like this side, which I wasn't really aware of. We'll have to pay a little bit more close attention to that as well. Okay. Oh my gosh, that AA is so close. Alright, we're at the target. We know what to do. I cannot believe the last time I did not kill. I remember what we want to do. We want to make sure I engage my flight recorder. I mean, so I can actually see how I'm doing this time. Oh my god, that bullet went right through me. Wow. Wow, that was so close. I gotta turn on my flight recorder. Maybe the last thing I ever do. See there's shadows on the ground below us. That's so cool. Alright, so let's see where they go, and then we'll plan our attack accordingly. And we can also use our cannons and guns. I mean, I guess I would rather not do that because... but I guess I'm metagaming a little bit. I know in advance this mission's going to involve some amount of... get back up in my seat. I know it's going to involve some amount of... Yeah, so what is this guy doing to my right? Does he also go in? Yeah, he does. Okay. So this is my target. Oh, let's see it. Come on. Ah! A little bit short. Not bad. Not terrible, but just not what I wanted. Did I get a kill? I don't think I did. Okay, now... where did everyone go? I think that they make a loop. There it is. I got him! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, perfect. Now, eventually we're going to see some unfriendlies in this area, I think. Like right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, he's on them. Are you being trailed as well? I don't think so. Yeah, that's the guy I want. Alright, buddy, let's do this. Okay. Let's try this again. I know I got one on my 6, so I gotta make this quick. Yeah, I can't. Oops. That looks clear. Okay, let's go in. Okay, it's behind me. Oh yeah. Okay. Not gonna let that guy, I'm not worried about that guy. That's the one I want. So we have a friendly. Oh, and a non-friendly. we go. Hits. Got him. Behind us. Still okay. One rolling the other way. I think that's a friendly though. This ammo, the 109s are so nice. Oh my gosh. What we have here. Got one high and two low. Are these guys? That's not friendly. Wait a second. Huh, that is friendly. No, that's not. This thing is beat to hell. Where'd it go? Holy cow. Totally lost it. Tricky little maneuver. Oh, it's dead. Ah! Jesus! I'll try that at home. And you? I think we're okay. Whoops. Wow! What a little dogfight. Holy cow. Got one going to the left, below us, along with this guy, which I just lost. There he is. Definitely friendly. So he's going after the guy that just flew under us, to our left somewhere. I prefer to gain some altitude right now. It's going to make everything harder to see, unfortunately, but... Oh, he's on him. Got it. Okay. Just want to make sure there's nobody on R6. Oh, that's for the shadow. There he is. We're just going to circle turn until Kingdom Come, I guess. I don't even know which one's which. Yep, gotcha. We saw we got some hits there, but I think I can just circle turn. My buddy apparently wanted to get him more than I did. It's just crazy. The guy's shooting right over my shoulder. But fine, we get him. That's all that matters. We'll pretend that that was very good coordination. Kill steal. Looks like we have another one over here. Uh-oh. He's hit. And he's got an LA2 on him too. Or a Lag 3, I mean. I don't think we're going to be able to help him. We're only going to have a chance at going after one trailing him. I don't even see where he went. Oh. Please tell me that's AA. I think it is. Well, that does not look like a Russian. Oh, they're still going after somebody back there. But I guess we're mission accomplished and ready to go home. Alright, let's kill the flight recorder. We can always activate it later. Oops. So number one got hit? I forgot who it was who actually took the bullets. I hope that person back there getting beaten up is not supposed to be like the person I'm on, the wingmate. See somebody high, maybe? No, I don't know. Hard to see. These things are so nice to fly, though. So we'll go ahead and complete this mission and then call this stream to a close. We don't have much ammunition left. Looks like, what did I get credit for? Just one plane. That's not fair, because that last guy literally took it out of my jaws. After I did all that work. But I guess that's fair. I mean, it's a kill. A kill's a kill. It's a good thing for us as a squadron, so let's try to see it in the correct light. Time to land the 109. Taxiing will be fun. I'm not going to taxi this thing. There's no way. This thing's so squirrely. Did I think I ended up choosing, yeah, tail wheel release lock. Okay. Yeah, you gotta basically just toggle the tail wheel constantly to have any control. Let's work on our 360 awareness that I keep complaining about. Although honestly, I mean, I don't know, as soon as we get over enemy lines, I mean, as soon as we get over friendly lines, I should say, friendly territory, as soon as we cross the front line, I'm just gonna gun it. I probably will start doing that already. I forgot where the, oh wow, our fuel's a little bit low too. Perfect. I think those are our temperatures and I think they look good. Oops. Trying to figure out how to see behind me. What's the best way? Well, we're almost over, so I'll just go ahead and gun it. And we might as well land on the correct airfield because, you know, we didn't do that last time. But at 109, it'll happen so quickly. We'll get home so quickly. We're just going to avoid this last waypoint and start making our way. Oh, he's making his turn anyway. For us, it should be, yeah, about this heading. Just going to use gravity to assist us. So this is where you can feel the difference between the 110 and the 109. The 110 can get up to 600 in a dive so easily. Its diving capability is so good. Like I think Wolfpack and I in one of our descents were at 700, just the absolute max. It's red. You can't go anymore. You might rip your wing off or whatever, you know, destroy your engine. I don't know what exactly happens at those kind of speeds, but not good stuff. Anyway, we were like, it's just in a gradual descent, and we just got so much speed. So you can't do the same thing with the 109, that's for sure. Gonna be a little bit more right. Yeah, okay. That's good. Can we see it? I think... Oh, that's it. I think just left my crosshair. Okay, so that's good. We're on a good approach vector. All right, good. What a good stream. I'm happy. We didn't die that many times. You know, only once. 2 out of 3 ain't bad, as I've been told. All right, let's start coming down. That's good. And start deploying our flaps. Landing gear down. Landing gear are locked. Looking good. I feel very good about this. A little bit. Let's kick those flaps up a little bit more. The problem is I can't. I do a very bad job of. Whoa, God, we stalled. We're okay because miracles happen, but that was pretty close to a bad landing. So let's try to do this without destroying our airplane. Let's go ahead and take her off the runway. Take her off. Let's put her over here. I think that's a good landing, and we cleared the runway and everything. So, I'm gonna call that a very successful mission. Did it give me credit for landing? I didn't see objective complete. But we landed! So, that's gonna bring this mission to a close. I think it was very successful. We only got that one kill, but as I said, we were so close to hitting, too. Did not end up recording that landing, but probably for the best. It was kind of a squirrely one. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish the mission. See what they say. Successful landing. Completed secondary objectives. Take off. Huh. So I guess we missed with our bomb, and it's not giving us credit for that. That's fine. We can go back over to the camera and see how well we did with that. I mean, we still racked up an air kill. I think it's never an unsuccessful mission when you take down a Russian airplane. Especially as this is 1942. I mean, this is... Enemy planes have been spotted across it. So the next mission I'll do would be a very, very quick one. That'll be another fun one to do on the stream. So I'll leave that one, because it'll be a very... I mean, it's an emergency to... You just climb and immediately get into a gunfight against IL-2s, which is even more fun. So let's just take a look at the flight recorder. Finish Jaeger. This man's still flying. Did DELANCLiP require a minimum time? It's just so wonderful to fly the DELANCLiP that there's no such thing as a minimum time. It's a minimum time. It's a maximum enjoyment. Alright, so this is when we're coming in. You can see, oh my gosh, I was so close too. Let's speed this up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, this is normal speed. They're dive in. We got Schmidt dive into our right. I thought this was a pretty good attack. So let's slow this down and actually pause as soon as our bomb drops. Yeah, it was a little bit early. Can we see my bomb? Guess you can't see it. Let me see if I can just rewind just a smidge. Alright, let's see this. So, I don't know why. Pause. The spacebar doesn't work now, suddenly. Damn you. Okay, it is working now. Okay, good. We're all set. Did I already drop my bomb? Where is it? Where's my bomb? Oh, there it is. It definitely is there. This is pretty cool. Nah, yeah, it was definitely a little bit short. Well, you know what? Not bad. Okay. That's pretty close. I'm waiting for it. You can actually see the cannon going on. Okay. Oh my god, look at... How was it not... It didn't give me credit for any kills? Look at the explosion. Don't look too carefully at the explosion. We're going to see how the graphics are modeled as a bunch of 2D planes. But anyway, who in their right mind would be... I mean, who not in the right mind? Who biologically would be alive in this thing? How do you not consider this a kill? I know we killed this. The people are dead. They're no longer in it. And look at the shockwave. Oh my gosh, the shockwave's actually engulfing the other... Like, these guys have some serious problems. Some serious problems. Eardrums blown out. I mean, stuff like that at the very, very least. These damn Russians are robots. They don't care. Like, that's just, frustrating that didn't give us the kill. And look at this one. This one was even better. Actually, the guy literally drilled. I mean, he bullseyed a... We had tanks here, too. He actually bullseyed a truck. The funny thing is, I didn't even think about doing this, but we definitely could have gone back and eliminated these trucks just with our cannons. But again, we needed those cannons for aircraft, so... I don't know, man. That's... This one's even smoking, but it didn't give me credit for a kill. Boo. Okay, actually, we can go back in. And I think right after this, we get into a furball with the... There they are. They're getting closer. So we can kind of see how the dogfighting went. So what did I do? We had 2 go left, we had 2 go right, and I went after... Okay, so I was head on with that guy. That's actually a good thing. Make sure that he doesn't get on my tail. If I'd gone left, I would have gotten eaten up. I hung in the air. Let me just pause real fast. Let's see where... Okay, those guys are on that LA-5. And that guy swung back, and then I went up. Okay, so let's see what this guy's going to do. Probably pull back to the... Yeah, so that he can get on my tail. I'm going to pursue this guy. Pretty good maneuver so far. They're basically doing flying scissors, LA-5, so this puts him on my tail. But I actually have to because they're engaging my person. And I think at this point I went full... Wow, it did not matter. That guy's actually pretty quick. I think I went full throttle, which was the right thing to try to keep me out of... Yeah, I definitely had to engage to save Schmidt. Well, I'm not sure. I think he was not in the end saved. Yeah, so that guy did get some shots off, which I noticed at this point, but now he's completely out of position. He took his shot. And that's actually when I realized I need to pull off. Yeah, I probably did that in the wrong order. Who was I going after here? Oh. Well, Evgraf Maslov was actually going to try to go for me, turns out. And still looks like he is going to. Oh, yeah, but I'm actually on him. Okay. Is that what I'm doing? It's a good maneuver, by the way, to just fly up and do this. These little cartwheels, which they're pretty... It's very good defensive flying. I mean, I'm not saying what I'm doing is excellent, but it's a good defensive maneuver. Okay, so we tried to get a shot on him. We see this guy. We turn perfectly in time to save... Nope, guess not. Gosh, if I had better vision, if I had better awareness, I would have seen that. Been able to engage him. Did we already down, by the way? Let's see, there's... I think that 2 of the enemy planes have already been downed. So this is probably where we lose one of our aircraft. That LA-5 over to the left. Schmidt, I don't know. No, I think I saw Schmidt later. The flak's really coming at me tough. I wonder who gets shot down then. Oh, it was the... That's right. I remember. It was the anti-aircraft which took our guy down. Okay, let's speed up until we get back into position. Okay. So, Fabian Hartmann has been on Evgraf for a while. Did I notice the LA-5 over here, or did I continue? No, I think I did not, sadly. So Hartmann's probably the one who should have got this kill, and I stole from him. So, you know, it was just desserts that, in the end, somebody else stole a kill from me. Actually, this was a pretty good turn. I remember this. We used the fall, the climb and the fall well. Lined up our shots. Oh, good hits. Just above him. Pretty good shooting, though. Not bad. Good shooting. Definitely good shooting. Still not dead? Oh, this is... Yeah. So those shots coming at us were, I think, from somebody else. Now, Maslov somehow does not go down. By some miracle. And there's the other one. Okay. He's way over there. So I'm continuing in this turning game. I want him. He's mine. Get off him, Hartman. Even though Hartman had him the whole time. Come on, Cartman. And if I'm not careful, we'll turn myself right into... Yeah, we have a better shot now. And we did a lot of the damage too, so... Oop. I lost him and I spin back, which was nice. Where is he? Right below me, and I knew it. Or at least I suspected that he had done that. I can't believe this guy survived for so long. Oh my god. That was so close. Let's take that in slow motion. I think that the game... I mean, obviously it was a terrible maneuver. Should not have been done. So backing up the time is... very difficult. No, stop. Pause. Wow. It's about as close as it gets. All calculated. I feel like, boy, I got very close to clipping him. Kind of wonder if I did. Obviously, that's as close as we want to get. What a picture that is, though. This has got to be I need a screenshot this, because this is pretty badass. 1 second. That's a good angle. Oh, that's good. Let's take this one. Screenshot accomplished. And I can always come back and get this later. Because I actually want to hide the interface, probably. Restore it with H, okay. And let's take another screenshot. Okay, sorry about that. H removes the interface, yeah, we got it. It's a nice little screenshot. I like it. Even though it also, if you put it at this angle, it showcases how terrible my flying was that I got this close to him. But if you don't, you zoom out a little bit, use tricks, it kind of looks like it was all planned. I want an angle where the smoke, his leaking fluids are more visible. Yeah, this looks like I've already flown by him. Is there a way to take screenshots in the game, Wolf? I'm going to go ahead and paste these into Paint right now. And that's good enough. All right, so that's this one. Oh yeah, this is very confusing. So this is full speed again. The interface back on. There we go. So I can see, yeah, ×2 scale. Now there's still one in the air. He was always going to be a goner at this point. 4-on-1, I mean, it's not fair. So this is finally where I found out, oh yeah, we need to save somebody. I was just flying over this guy for so long. I remember this. Like, what's going on here? The entire time they're just circle fighting. Make your move, Tortuga. Actually, I don't really have a very good angle on this, and I think in the end... Oh yeah, somebody else came along. Oh yeah, this is the one that I think I got credit... So I did get credit for the previous kill, but I do a lot of the work on this one, and then I don't actually get credit for it. Ah, that's frustrating. Just a day late, dollar short. Yeah, that was good shooting. That was good. Oh, just missing. But good shot. They're on target. Almost. The guy came from behind me. Yeah, he got his run. Good old Schmidt. Wow, he demolished that thing. And I actually was scared at this point. I wasn't sure if it was... I wasn't sure that if that was a yak or not on my tail shooting at me. Because, you know, I don't have any awareness at all. And that's it. So that's probably going to be the conclusion of the stream as well, because I don't think there's anything else interesting. Obviously, there's no other... I guess the only thing left that happens is the AA takes out one of our buddies. So, we'll see that momentarily. Hartman, I guess, gets clipped. Oh, no, Schmidt. You know what, Schmidt? That's what you get for stealing my kill. So, you know, just desserts. Take that. Karma. But nobody heard me say that. So, anyways, this was a lot of fun in the stream. I really like the 109s. Those are a ton of fun. So if Wolfpack and I end up dying, maybe we can pick up a new series right away in a 109. I really like them. A lot of visibility, very easy to maneuver. That's the one thing I don't like about the 110. Maneuverability is very bad. I know you're listening, Wolf. Let's think about switching over to 109s, something which is more maneuverable. Give me a shot. Because, you know, one of the things is I have such a hard time seeing around that the lack of maneuverability is a disadvantage because I can't use my plane to direct my vision either. I should be conserving my movements for... Yeah, once we die, he says. We'll never die! Yeah, we'll probably die. So, okay, anyways, thanks for everyone for watching. Gonna wrap up the stream here, so hope it was fun. 9 people, not too many. I see that IL-2 is kind of like hit or miss. It's a lot of fun to do, though. And I wanted to do one after I started. Too bad Josh Smith wasn't here because he was the one who was like, no, I wanted IL-2 when I was doing Cataclysm. And I really like doing Cataclysm too, so well, I might have done that instead. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on Discord or for the next stream or video.